Hello, this is Video Game Center 101 with Heroes and Generals. This is a World War II based first-person shooter. Very good, very amazing, and let's just get right into it. Once you load into the game, you have to choose your spawn point, and then you click on that to play. I like this little visible thing right now, so that the enemies couldn't see me then. They're spawn camping. The point of this game is to capture Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. As see here, this guy has a vehicle. Hop into it and see where it takes us. Very good game. Very detailed. Really right. Quite realistic as far as the game can go. Really enjoyed it so far. Highly recommend it. All that type of stuff. Really fun, fast, semi-fast action. Very close quarters map. I don't really know how to spot enemies. I think it's just having it in your sight. As you can see here, fairly easy game right now because we're a game full of noobs, as I guess you would call it. I'm a noob myself. Usually takes you about a minute 30 to get in. Not that bad. Mind you, as it says there in the top right, this game is in a beta. Download it for free. Very small, easy download. It is quite in depth, I'd have to say. I've never seen a game like this that's gone this in depth. I like it. Died there. It's very, very small games, very short. Let's just go back to the map here. As you can see, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Well, I think there are a few different maps. You can pick between the US or the Germans. You have to permanently pick that, I believe. That's just what I believe. The game being in beta and how good it is right now, I expect good things from it. I think this is going to turn out to be a fairly awesome free-to-play game. I'm just shooting at wood. I think I'm gonna try this vehicular time here out. I haven't really rode a bicycle before. Feels quite smooth. Oh, been shot at. I see the guy there. Tree. Oh. You can choose to be your, as you get farther into the game, you can change up from infantry to recon and all that other fun stuff. You know. One thing that I also really like about this game is along the territories take the cap. The good and bad thing. But if you're being capped, it's bad if you're capping a territory. Camouflage is actually quite surprising if you're going and stuff. You're shooting crazy madman. Either A, your gun's gonna get in the way, or B, they're gonna hide in there. I think that from the damage of the M1 Garand and your certain amount of health, it's fairly a nice balance. Unlike some games where you can sit there and completely destroy people, and there are other games where you're sitting there shooting them for 2 hours and you're just not taking any damage. Sounds like this guy got another car, yeah. So I think there might be a way you can, because once you get to a high enough level, you get ribbons doing things, and those ribbons will unlock you items and sights and guns and vehicles. And this bike spawns around the map, so I guess anyone can take it, but I don't know about that car. I haven't seen anyone take a car. Really, I have found a car. I've only seen 3 times. 2 times I've seen that. 2 in this game and in another game. As you see there, game's nice and short, 11 minutes. Hey, I'm just here to remind you that this next clip's up here. This little MG server time section here is just going to be a bunch of random film. I'm not deciding to cut it up. I'd like to give you a good view and aspect of the full game. If I cut it up, you only see the good bits and all that stuff, and you don't all see the bad bits. It's good to see both the good bits and the bad bits in a game. Didn't know a barrel was that strong. So now the customization aspect of this game. I'll also show you the ranking up. As you can see here, I'm a basic infantry. You can level up to get a tank crewman, paratrooper, recon, fighter pilot. As I'm right here, I bet as your bar gets farther, you get to see more, because I believe there's probably others. But yeah, I believe your bar will just load out there, and you'll unlock items, classes. I haven't unlocked a class yet, so I don't really know the benefits about classes. Customizing your weapon, you can change the color, costs money. You can also change from different guns. Deselect the gun that you have now, select the new gun, boom, there it is. I believe this up here is like a backpack system. It's a pattern or something, because if I go back to here, I can carry a whole nother weapon. But I need a weapon that's shaped like that, or if I equip this, wow, okay, there we go, equip that, then I need a weapon like that. As you see there, that shape will not fit in there. Actually, keep on the M1. So to modify the weapon, it gets very in depth, like into the ammunition and stuff. Different ammunitions have different damage, range, rate of fire, precision, and stability. You go to like something like that, might not be the damage you want. It's really good stability, but it's pricey. Different things like that will have higher damage, and yeah, it's really just the type of thing you want. You can really customize it to every single nook and cranny. Even the triggers, steady trigger, see, and there's the unlock it by doing badges and stuff. Oh, and see, slowly progress, unlock it. So yeah, I don't know too much about it. Internally, you can take your bolts, all that stuff. You can change it so maybe shoots faster, precision's better, stability. You can also change your sights, a large amount of different sights. Really old game. You see, you don't have any red dot sights and all that stuff. You also have barrels, ammunition. I haven't really figured out anything in the upgrades. The upgrades, I think, just takes you to the same thing. I think once the game's out, it will have more things. Ammunition loadout, I think that's just if for the longer games. I haven't found any longer games. I think the longest game I've had was 13 minutes or something. But the ammunition loadout, I think if you want, you can add like so that this pouch, so that when you spawn in, you have that one pouch, and then when you play a new game, that pouch will reload ammo. So in one entire game, I can have 80 rounds, and I think that's plenty for me. So the grenade, see, the grenade takes up 2. That takes up that, so that's going. So you can see that weapon there. It's going to fit in like this. Grenade, 2 slots. It's going to go right in there. For the whatever gun this is, looks like some sort of SMG. You hear the 3 different bullets. Yeah. Also, a little bit less, just because I don't see how much extra. No sights. Only 1 barrel. Go through the weapons. So I think this might be. Maybe you could dig trenches and stuff or something quickly. Dig in the hole. Yeah, maybe it's like some sort of knife, close combat saw thing. You got your different combat knives, M1911. light machine gun. I don't know, since that is a German symbol, I don't know if only the Germans can then have that. But I'll figure that out. Sniper rifle. Probably really be getting interested in that. We got the Thompson. So, the game is very in-depth. You also get to aim with your guy and all that fun stuff. Okay, well that was fun. So this is Video Game Center 101 signing off with Heroes and Generals.